Won't you introduce yourself?
Let the investigation begin. Rise-san! Look out!
Naoto-kun! What should we do? That girl wasn't normal. She wasn't even human. I know it sounds hard to believe, but she's a robot or something. She defeated Teddy and,
Calm down. Are you talking about Labras? The riddle is solved, then. You're not the real Teddy. You're only a shadow taking his form. The shadow of Labras here, to be precise.
Aha! No wonder they call you the Detective Prince now, Chan. You cracked the case! But even if you figured it out, there's still nothing you can do.
What?
It's not true. I'm human. This is all just a bad dream. I gotta destroy everything.
I'm human. Rise-san, please stay back.
Naoto-kun?
I will stop her, no matter what.
Finally!
There you are! Okay. Persona! That's enough! A straight hit! Persona! Solid sniping! There you are! Now's the time! This should be enough rounds! Please! Misjudged! Hey, great hit! Persona!
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between
Very well.
Finally!
I was hit! Solid sniping! There you are! you are. Okay. Main hit! Okay. Take the game, main hit! Okay.
Danger!
Take the game, main hit! Now is your time! This should be enough rounds. I'm a... Please!
Danger!
Main hit! Okay. You're right there, you are. Okay. You're right there, you are. Okay. You're right there, you are. Okay.
Aw, she beat you fair and square. You really are useless, Labby-chan.
Your whole reason for being is to fight, and you can't even do that. You're not worth a damn. You don't need to exist anymore. I am a shadow, the true self.
That's my face.
Huh. You don't want to remember? Fine, you can die like that.
Stop it!
What's this? Why are you protecting her? It's her fault you all had to fight each other, you know. You want the everyday boys and girls to experience what you had to go through. Right? That's why we're in a school having a fighting tournament.
That ain't...
My home was a horrible place. They made us fight and kill each other just to collect combat data. It hurts so much, but no one understands. How can I make them see? I know. I'll force friends to fight each other. Maybe then they'll understand. No. I want to make them understand.
That ain't true. That's not what I want.
Oh, yeah? Then let me take over from here. I'll destroy everyone who pretends to understand, just like you did before.
Stop! I've had enough.
Labras!
No! You're not me! No!
You said it! You finally said it! The power, I can feel it building!
Rise-san, you watch Labras and Teddy.
I got him. Good luck, Nato-kun.
Yes, I'll save her.
Final! Fight!
Sniping! Okay. Do it! Please! Okay. Misjudged! Misjudged!
Go!
Okay.
They're down! Now is the time!
This should be enough rounds. There you are. Aim. Okay.
Here I tell about this!
Okay. Okay.
Now is the time!
This should be enough rounds. There.
Persona!
Are you all right? I didn't have the chance to introduce myself. I'm Naoto Shirogane. You're Labris, is that correct? I can't claim to understand your pain. It was only today that I learned you existed, to say nothing of the weapons program from which you sprung. But there is one thing I do understand. Look carefully at me. Do I seem like a man or a woman to you?
What do you mean?
You and I are alike. There is such a gulf between what we yearn to be and what we are that we have trouble accepting our true nature.
Our true nature?
Just as I cannot break the glass ceiling of my profession, you cannot become human. That is the painful truth. But if we were able to change, would that truly bring us happiness? I feel there is something only you or I can offer, because of who we really are.
There's something a machine like me can offer? Even if there is something like that, there's no place I belong.
That's not true. I'm not human either, but I work at Juness. The part-time ladies give me sweets sometimes and everything.
The heart is always lacking something. It may be that you and I will be troubled by this same thing for the rest of our lives. But please don't forget that you're not alone anymore.
I'm not alone.
Don't worry. You're not alone.
That's right. I'll stick to you like glue.
And it won't be just us. I'm sure you'll make lots of friends with everyone in town. Really? A machine? Like me? They said it's okay to be me. Doesn't that make you happy too? I'm so sorry I locked you up inside me for all that time. But we'll be okay now. I'm not alone. And you're not either, right?
Labris, there are some people from the Kirijo group here looking for you.
I wonder if they'll stick me back in that box again. Of course they will. After all, I caused a lot of trouble. What else are they gonna do?
I can't say anything about that for certain. But you should talk with them. It's your right to be where you belong.
Yeah, you're right.
Is everyone all right?
Whoa, Senpai! You're back from the city already?
Never mind him, Kanji-kun. What about you? What have you been doing all this time?
Yo, Naoto! Guess you made the big meetup after all, huh? I swear, we're tied together by fate or something. Actually, is that the real you, Teddy?
You're so blind sometimes, Yosuke.
Rise-chan, I'm so glad you're safe. Senpai, you're all here! You must be Labris. I'm Mitsuru Kirijo. You may have heard already, but I came to collect you.
I don't want to go back in that box. Or to that lab.
Mitsuru-san, I'd like to ask that you consider her request. Labris's, my sister's abilities, will surely be useful to us. Please. Can't we enlist her on a trial basis and see what happens?
You're a robot too.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Aegis, the 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. I'm your successor, sister.
We're sisters?
I'd like to third their request. I'm well aware that I'm in no place to make demands on you, but... I'm starting to feel like the bad guy. There's no need to worry. I wasn't thinking of sealing you away again.
Really?
You've awakened to your persona and gained control over it. True, I don't know for sure that the danger is past, but I don't feel that you need to be sealed off from humanity. Particularly since it's obvious that you have a heart. Kirijo-san.
Labby-chan doesn't need to be all alone anywhere? Yay!
Naoto, sorry to interrupt, but who are these people?
They kinda look like a bunch of freaks.
Yeah, I mean, one of them's not even human.
I guess she's a robot?
Huh? Wait a sec. Kirijo? As in the Kirijo group? Wait, what? What's going on here?
I should introduce myself to the rest of you. I am Mitsuru Kirijo. I cannot tell you who I am affiliated with or my position, but I bear all responsibility for Labris. This case,
The whole disturbance was mainly due to us. I'm very sorry for putting you in such danger.
How do you know Mitsuru-san, Naoto-kun?
That's, well...
Shirogane was working with us. Since it was our first time in this world, he helped us safely reach Labris.
So, the job you had was to bring Mitsuru-san and the others here?
Huh? Well...
That was basically it. I'm sorry, but there are some things he cannot disclose. I ask for your understanding in that regard.
Sure, detective stuff. I getcha. That's pretty cool.
I really am no match for her.
Well then, let's all go home. Alrighty, attention please. The trip doesn't end until we get out of the TV.
Dude, you really gave us a scare. And this isn't the first time either. Well, at least it ended well.
You know, I understand about Rise-chan and Teddy, but why did Kanji-kun go missing again?
Huh? Oh, well, because,
You needed a change of pace, no?
What?
Did I misspeak? You said something like, sometimes a man just wants to be alone inside a TV.
As if...
Alto, you bastard! Why'd you have to tell him that?
Labris?
Get away from her!
What's going on?
I don't know. I can only tell that she's probably being controlled from outside.
Shirogane! Labris, why? Never mind, it can wait.
Final. Fight!
Taking aim and hit! Go! Ah! I must hit! Sniping! Okay, I must hit! Ah! Ah! I must hit! Taking aim! There you are! Now is the time! This should be enough rounds! Go! Persona! Sniping and hit! Okay. Taking aim! Okay. Sniping and hit! Okay. A stand hit! Okay, here I go! Sniping! There you are! Okay. Ah! Volley sniping! And hit! Okay. There! There!
Sister, are you all right?
My, To think she'd fall so easily. I hoped that she'd provide more entertainment. What a disappointment.
Naoto-kun's shadow? Why?
I thought you disappeared.
Who are you? Once you've gained your persona, you're not supposed to see your shadow again. That's what you thought, isn't it? Did you really think I had gone away? Well, too bad. Man cannot let go so easily of his weakness. I'm always with you.
No, this can't be happening.
Enough farce. You are not my shadow. I know that for two reasons. First, I was able to use my persona in the battle just now. One's persona and shadow are two sides of a coin. If you are my shadow, my persona should have been unusable. Second, you took control of Labrys just now. That's an unusual power far beyond the capabilities of a human like myself. I'm sorry to say you've dug yourself a deeper hole by showing off that ability. With a power like that, you could drive a man to extreme acts, which was the missing piece in this case.
You mean the hijacking wasn't just the work of a highly motivated crew? Rather, whoever we're talking to now was...
It was Labrys' dark wish that we fight each other. But what if someone knew beforehand that that would happen? Labrys has a heart, but she's also a machine. Unlike humans, her memories can be tampered with. By using Labrys, you thought you could orchestrate the disturbance her shadow would create in this world. Your objective is, as you just said, to gather persona users, have them fight, disrupt their hearts, and steal their personas. That's why you're appearing in the form of my shadow right now, to confuse me. You're the real puppet master behind this case. I'm surprised. Very insightful of you, Naoto Shirogane. Quite impressive work. I didn't expect you to fight back this fiercely. Sadly, it seems things won't be going according to plan this time. But I'll make use of what tools I have to the very end. This is my last chance. No, more like a marvelous entertainment. Now stand, my puppet. Poor thing. It's all worn out because of you. It shouldn't have much strength left to fight. But unless you destroy it, it will keep rising up and attacking you all. What will you do?
Shirogane, you need to stand back!
Wait! If we all attack her, we may end up destroying Labrys. But... she's just under its control. If we can release her, she should stop attacking.
Is that possible? All right, I'll give it a try. It's no use. What is that thing? It's not a shadow. It's way too strong.
I guess. Prepare for the worst.
Wait! Let me try again!
Good. Now suffer. Relinquish your personas.
I see. Now!
What?
What the heck was that?
I don't know. I was getting desperate, too. It seemed like something far away stepped in.
This can't be!
It's just as we thought. The enemy is taking on your appearance and has no connection to you. Feel free to cut loose.
There's something I want to ask before I fight. What now? Why did you choose me? Of all the persona users here, why did you use my face? Is that all? Of course I chose you. You were the most unstable of the lot. Never quite sure whether to call yourself a man or a woman. Your indecisiveness made you the perfect prey. There's actually something I've been curious to know all this time. Last year, when my real shadow went berserk, I was forced to the sidelines. It left me wondering whether I could have overcome that other me on my own. This is the perfect chance to find out. I won't hold back an inch.
Final. Fight!
Taking aim! There you are! Okay. A stay hit! Okay. Volley! There! Stay down! Assault down! Okay. There! Sniping! Now is the time! This should be enough rounds! There! Give it up, misjudged! There! Volley! Taking aim! There you are! Now is the time! This should be enough rounds! Sniping! There you are! Okay. Persona!
You did it!
You're so cool now, Chan!
I can't believe you could go that nuts on something that looked like you.
It may have taken my shape, but it wasn't me. I had no reason to relent.
You'll be coming with us. There are some things we still want to ask you.
This is fine with me. There were many twists and turns along the way, but I'm not displeased with the results. It was good enough for this time that I confirmed you have the power to meet my expectations. This time, this is only a temporary form. I doubted there'd be any meaning in changing my appearance, but sure enough, it made for a very enjoyable game. I will see you in another guise next time. Just wait until then.
Wait!
Hell no! Don't you dare come back again!
Yeah, what he said!
Seriously, that was one sick bastard.
Copying Now-chan was going too far! Bad enough that it was in violation of my image rights, taking my form like that!
I wonder if this is the start of something bigger.
Yeah, I don't think we should let our guard down. My analysis didn't make it in time, but that was...
It's hard to believe. Then again... In any case, you don't have to worry about it. It's our responsibility from here on out.
But it was obviously targeting us. We can't shrug and go on our way after that.
He's correct. Given that it's taken an interest in us, we must arm ourselves against it.
Of course, you should be aware that the enemy is out there, but there is no need to abandon your lives to pursue it. We will do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you. That is, after all, our duty.
What are you doing with this ancient TV? Hang on, where'd you even get this?
It's a teddy vision! You can get out from here!
This TV is our escape route? Can we really fit inside?
Ooh, are you a little too front-loaded to fit? In that case, I wouldn't mind helping you squeeze through!
You're even worse than before, you know that? I'm really sorry for causing you guys so much trouble.
What are you saying? I had a blast meeting you, Labby-chan!
Likewise. But I can't believe you didn't notice at all that Kirijo-san was searching high and low for you. You're so thick.
That is mysterious. I wouldn't hesitate to answer the call of such a beautiful woman. It must have been because I was having so much fun talking with Labby-chan.
She never gives it a rest. So, what are you gonna do now, Labras?
If you need help, we don't mind sheltering you. Yukiko's house is a great hideout.
Thanks. But I'm planning on working with Mitsuru-san. We're gonna catch the scumbag who tried to use you guys. This time, it'll be me that's got your backs.
Sounds promising.
It sounds as though you found a place where you belong, then.
Sure enough.
Come back anytime to hang out, okay? We'll be here for you.
Okay. Thanks, you guys.
I confess, I had known about the existence of the Shadow Operatives from the start.
As I thought. Well, considering what we've both been through, there's no need to keep it hidden from you anymore.
Why are you taking the lead even if it risks your life? A woman in your position needn't.
A great many people were hurt because of mistakes the Kirijo group made in the past. I won't let it happen again. To leave behind nothing that could jeopardize the future, that's my mission. More than that, it's a vow I made. You've been a real help. About the next step, though, I doubt you'll back down that easily.
Who knows? It's not my decision to make.
I understand that nothing I say can dissuade you, but I want you to be cautious. Of course, there are those within the Kirijo group who don't think as I do. There are no doubt a lot of dark secrets to be unearthed. The current Kirijo group has drifted away from the family businesses. I am only the founding family's daughter, not the strongest position.
What an odd warning. It's as if you're showing compassion to your enemy. Well, I too personally hope you find success. You be careful too, Kirijo-san.
Just call me Mitsuru.
Of course, Mitsuru-san. Well, until next time. What follows are my impressions of the organization called the Shadow Operatives, as well as their leader, Mitsuru Kirijo. As a member of the Kirijo group's founding family, Mitsuru Kirijo strongly wishes for the corporation's stigma to be cleared. Yet the Shadow Operatives are not ultimately a means for her to clear this stigma. Her first priority is to protect and save those who are at risk. The way she handled the lost cargo in this case made that much clearer. Though discarding it would have been more advantageous and it would have been simple to destroy in secret, she chose not to do so. She sees the restoration of the family honor as a byproduct of her true mission. I will continue my secret investigation. It is apparent that the Kirijo group still harbors many dark secrets. Yet I must note that no matter how their internal affairs are worth watching, we need not trouble ourselves overseeing shadow operatives. Mitsuru Kirijo does not shrink from the responsibilities she bears. We will never gain leverage over her based on her family's sins. Even if the true culprit behind this matter has ties to the Kirijo group, she will... No, this report is no place for conjecture. I suspect this is only the beginning.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Now then, why don't you